What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, Yogo. Welcome to the stream. It is a pleasure to be here for you all, coming to you live on Twitch, Facebook Gaming, and YouTube. How are you all this new year? Hopefully you all had a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful New Year's, and we're safe during all these holidays. It is good to be back, and honestly, I was kind of nervous about coming back because I felt bad not being here for a few days, but you know what? All that's gone. I'm here now, and it's good to be back. You might be wondering, Yogo, it doesn't say what game you're going to be playing today. Well, you know what? I wanted to take a minute, just kind of have a talk, just chat. I just wanted to, just chat. That was right the first time. Just chat. Because, you know, I've been thinking about some things, man. Oh, yes. I did say something new was going to be coming this year. I'm going to get to that. But first, what I want to say is, hopefully you all are in good health. Man, had a couple of holiday scares here where I live. A couple of holiday scares. There was, the whole pandemic happening or whatnot. A lot of that kind of hit close to home for me during the holidays, so it was kind of scary. It was a little scary, but it turned out all right. You know, I managed to dodge a couple of bullets. Hopefully you can keep doing that until, you know, things fix up, you know, like things get better. Aside from that, yeah, man, my Christmas though, like, I don't know if I've said this the last time I streamed, but my Christmas though, I gotta say, I got a pair of the most comfortable pajama pants ever. A pair of the most comfortable pajama pants ever. Yes, a pair. That means there was two of them, obviously. 2 pairs of pajama pants. Yes, sir. Love me some pajama pants, man. Love me some pajama pants. Cannot live without my pajama pants. Love me some pajama pants. Like, you get that, when you get that perfect pair of pajama pants in your life, like nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. You know what I mean? Like, who needs a Xbox Series X or PS5 when you got a pair of comfy ass pajama pants? Like, real talk. Like, that, don't bullshit. Because you know what, like at the end of the day, if you did get the Xbox Series X or PS5 or whatever you wanted, right, like a new computer or a Switch or, you know, something along those lines. I'm just thinking in terms of gaming because I'm a gamer, right? So let's say you did get those things and you were going to play that game or that system all day, right? But what are you gonna do it in? You want to do it in some jeans, in a business suit, maybe some like basketball shorts, right? Maybe, right? Those can be comfortable. But bro, some pajama pants while it's winter, that's where it's at. The pajama pants. Pajama pants is where it's at. So like, you miss out on the latest or the greatest gamer peripheral, right? But you get yourself that comfy ass pair of pajama pants, and then you can just continue doing what you were doing in comfort and leisure, yo. In comfort and leisure. And it's not me trying to justify or discredit getting clothing or as a holiday gift. I feel like a holiday gift, as like any type of holiday gift, the most common, right, would probably be like clothing. You get some clothes. Like, that's traditional. Like, it's common, right? Everybody gets that. Maybe a pair of socks. Maybe a shirt, favorite band, or a video game character, whatnot. But the pajama pants is king. It's king. I'm just saying, it's king. So, I got that, and you know, some other stuff like some candy. Candy is not that important, but you know, I ate it. Also, you know, some alcohol, because as you know, ladies and gentlemen, to all my lurkers, chatters, and VOD watchers, you know what the deal is. If you are underage, don't do it. If you've never smoked or drank before in your life or on a long time hiatus, don't start or start again. But if you are going to join me and leisurely drink then or smoke, then do so responsibly. That's all I could ask, especially in the new year. In fact, if your New Year's resolution is, you know, not smoke or drink anymore, I'm cheering you on. You can do it. You guys can do it. But yeah, so good to be back. You know, there's actually an alcoholic beverage that I've always wanted to try. I try to mimic it a little bit. It's Irish coffee. Is that what it's called? Irish coffee? I think I got that right. It's basically like coffee but with alcohol in it. And since I don't take mine with cream, I'm not going to put the cream in it, but basically I just put some liquor in some coffee. It's probably an alright mix. It's not the greatest thing I've ever tasted, but it's not the worst either. But if you're not a fan of black coffee, definitely ain't gonna be a fan of black coffee with liquor in it. It's not gonna amplify the flavor. Unless maybe you were using like the flavored liquor, like what's that shit called? Like vanilla vodka, which I can never do. I can never do flavored liquors, but yeah. Actually, no, that's a lie. Because I have done flavored liquors. I've done like apple flavored Canadian whiskey.
We must be near the island.
I've done like peach flavored whiskey. I think it was peach. But the one that killed it for me though, the flavored liquors, the one that killed it, the ones I previously mentioned, they were alright. The one that killed it was cake flavored vodka. I had cake flavored vodka and I was done. I was like, yep, nope.
I'll get you.
Flavored liquor, never again. Never motherfucking again. I couldn't. It's weird, right? You know, I think what made that even worse for me, not just the cake flavored vodka, but it made me not like eating cake anymore either. I don't know what happened. It's just like when those two worlds collided, it ruined it for me. It just absolutely destroyed it. It was like cake, yep, no more. Vodka, yep, haven't had vodka in a while either. Still drinking some whiskey, but not vodka. I haven't had vodka in a while. And I haven't had cake in a while either. And whenever somebody presents me with cake, presents me with Quake, fucking FPS Arena. Nah, when somebody presents me with cake, I'm like reluctant to eat it. It's like the one thing that I'm just like, yeah, I don't really want to eat this. Don't really want to eat it. Oh, also got a new chair. because the one that I had broke. So for the longest time, I was actually during the longest time while I was here streaming, I was actually using like a kitchen chair, like a wooden kitchen chair. Wasn't comfortable at all. It was like the least comfortable thing I could ever sit on. Just don't want it. Like, I don't know, maybe because it's an ancient chair, like prehistoric, but yeah, it was not, it did not feel good. But I used it, and in fact, I used it in my kitchen because it was a gift from my aunt. I wasn't going to tell her, no, your chairs are prehistoric, they belong in a museum. I was just like, oh, thank you, auntie, I'll put that in my kitchen. Don't get me wrong. I let guests sit at the table, but me, I like to eat in my office on my chair, my office chair, because my office chair is the most comfortable chair in the house. Like I feel like there's two things that I want in my house, chair-wise, is like lounging, like a recliner chair, and an office chair, like a really good office chair. Why would I want a recliner chair when I have the really comfortable ass office chair? Well, because I can sleep in the recliner. I can lean that thing back, turn on the TV, just fall asleep like those old men on like TV shows and movies, like from back in the day. You know how, in fact, there's a movie that my family loves to watch during the Christmas holidays. It's called A Christmas Story. Is it a Christmas story? I think it's a Christmas story. Or it's like a Christmas Tale or some shit. It's the one where the boy, he wants a BB gun. And he's like, and they're like, no, you'll shoot your eye out. That one. You know what I'm talking about. You leave me a comment or something. You know what I mean. But it's that one. And I want a recliner chair so I could be like the dad in that one. I could just sit back, the newspaper, and just chill. Pop one leg over the knee and just sit back and wait for turkey to get done. Or some shit. That's me. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be in life. Trying to tell you, man. Those are the two kinds of chairs I want in my house. A nice recliner and a good office chair. And I already have one of those. That's the office chair. I have like a sofa in my living room, but not a recliner. And don't get me wrong, I'll sleep on the sofa too. That's comfortable. Ever got a wife that's just like, you're not sleeping in the bed tonight, you sleep on the sofa. I'm like, all right, cool. Shit. If I had a choice, sleeping in bed would be all right, but I'm not gonna argue sleeping on the sofa. I'm okay with that too. So I made a new song. I posted it on my SoundCloud. SoundCloud.com/Yogo. Called Rebirth. Not bad. It's pretty. Well, of course it's not bad to me. I made it. But for anybody who hasn't heard it, let me know what you think. But I want to get back into making music. I want to get back into it. My New Year's resolution is actually to make music again. Because I stopped. I take a lot of breaks between different creative endeavors. Like I might go from writing a story to drawing pictures to making music. Something. And that kind of bothered me a little bit. This is why I wanted to make music again. I wanted to find something that I enjoyed, right? Something that felt kind of universal to me. I figured, what's more universal than music? Well, many things, but something that I can actually do is make music. I wanted to actually make some music. And that's what I did. I made some music. I made Rebirth. Proud of myself for finishing it. Because a lot of times, like, let's say I was drawing. I might do a sketch. No. I might start a sketch, not finish it. I might finish the sketch and not do the line art. Or I might do the line art and not color it. So like you see what I'm getting at. There's like stages of progression that I might make it to. And that feeling of completing something is unbeatable, right? Like completing making a song. That was on point. I was really happy about finally completing the song after having not completed something in a really long time. And that was the first step. So that kind of brings me to what I want to do to the channel, right? So I said there was going to be some changes coming come January 2021. And I wanted to do something with software called Stream Avatars. And for the most part, it's functionally complete. A lot of stuff is, I could put it up right now and it would be basically functional. The reason why I haven't is because I haven't changed the overlay yet. And that's really the only reason. Like, I could do that right here, right now, but I don't know how exactly I would make it like presentable for the most part. Like, I think that's the biggest thing, is like I need to make it presentable. And once I make it presentable, we'll be good to go. And it's pretty much done. Like I said, it's pretty much ready. A lot of the stuff I can kind of make continuously for it while it's still having it up on the stream. But I want to make sure I at least make it presentable on the overlay first. And I haven't done that part. That's the only thing I haven't done, because I feel like if I start changing stuff now on the overlays, shit's gonna fall apart. Like, shit's just gonna collapse. And the only reason why I say that is because a lot of the overlay, at least the current overlay, is not tweakable. Like, I can't actually tweak anything that you see on the overlay. And that's what's making the changes that I want to present difficult, because I'm gonna change the entire overlay for the entire stream. Which is not really bad, because I've actually wanted to do that for a while. Change it entirely, kind of make I want to simplify it. This is actually what I want to do. I want to simplify my overlay. Like, it looks good as it is, but I remember a viewer, a regular, good friend, he said to me, there's a lot going on. And I've been thinking about that a lot. Dried, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Monday evening. How was your New Year's? And also Happy New Year's. Why do I keep adding an S onto years? I don't know why. Well, year. I keep saying New Year's, like there's more than one new year. I guess if I say years, I'm referring to all the different time zones that had the new year happen at different times as me. That sounds way more complicated than it needs to be. But yeah. Welcome. Caught me ranting, just kind of chatting, as I do sometimes. Just chat. my... Yeah. It's rainy as fuck here. Finally, Happy New Year. It was good. Had a little bonfire and then fell asleep early. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, I haven't seen a bonfire in years. Am I the only one here? Well, not. It depends. If you count the bot, no. You count the what am I trying to say? All of the other people that might watch this in the future. Nah, you're not here alone. Also, I get the New Year's thing. Nice. Nice. But yeah, man, I wish I've seen... it's been so long since I've seen a bonfire. I've only seen one bonfire in my entire life. Well, been to one in my entire life. It was so long ago, I could barely even remember. I just remember... I think I was like a Boy Scout or something. He said, oh yeah, I forgot you can watch streams afterwards. Yeah, exactly. So I'm talking. So not only am I talking to you, but I'm also talking to everybody that might come in the future. So, what? Yeah, man. Only one bonfire, and I can barely remember it. It was like a Boy Scout thing. I went to my first and last camping trip, and we had like I think it was like the final day, or rather the final night. We had a bonfire, and that was so long ago. So long ago. I was a youngin' then. I was young. It was so long ago. I don't even remember how old I was. I know it had to have been after I was 5, but before I turned 12. That's like the closest or the smallest range of age I could give. Well, actually, it's funny though, because I want to do more outdoor stuff. Because, like, I spend a lot of time indoors on my computer, just all the time. I just be in here. And the other day, I was like, man, I just need to just go outside and just take a walk. Or just not even to walk, just, grab a chair, put it outside, and just sit there and take in outside. Just take in outside. So I grew up by the beach. Well, excuse me. I grew up by the ocean, so we'd always have fires on the beach. And I live out in the middle of nowhere now, and we have like 10 years of wood that needs to be used up. Nice. Very nice. If I could, I would move into the middle of nowhere. Like, it just seems so hard. I don't understand how people do it, right? Like, how do you know what I think it is? I don't know how to separate myself from the internet. I've been on the internet practically since internet became a thing. Though maybe a little afterward. I wasn't that old to understand it. I forgot that, like, it's a privilege to be able to have fires whenever, but we also have to make fires to warm our house. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah. My house doesn't even have a fireplace. Real talk. Like, doesn't even have a fireplace. And I thought nothing of it. But, like, I would think, like, I'm thinking back now to when I was growing up. It'd be cold during the winter, and then, like, family would sit around the fireplace, and then, like, it would just feel good. Nowadays, there's science saying how we shouldn't be doing that, but so you can't help it. It just feels so traditional, right? Like, you just kind of want to stick to doing that. It feels so. It kind of makes the home feel part of the family too. Say, yeah, wood burning stove. Ooh, that's old school, ain't it? Or maybe they have like new school ones that just run with wood. wood burning stove. Wait. How do you, if you live out in the middle of nowhere, like, how do you get internet out there? You say, yeah, you can do it in a carbon neutral way. All right. I am at a loss now. I don't know nothing about that. You lost me at the carbon neutral part. Like, I understand what you mean, but in practicality, excuse me, in practicality, I don't quite know how that is done. Like how someone would do that, I guess is the best way for me to put it. To my phone, I can't actually get internet here. Oh, yeah. At least you got cell service out there. That's incredible. Like, now that's incredible. Like, it's funny because like your home can't get the internet, but your phone can. But you know what? Phone internet's becoming really good these days. Like, I say give it like 3 more years. Phone internet will be like almost as good as home internet. Because like in some cities, the 5G in some cities is like indistinguishable between like home internet and like mobile internet because it's just so good in some cities. I'll be looking at videos, people talking about it sometimes. I just be like, yo, when are we gonna get that here? It's funny because I actually used to work for a internet service provider. His name I won't mention. I used to work for an internet service provider. They used to tell me, it's like, yeah, we could upgrade the infrastructure here, but we're not. I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? You're telling me, an employee, you could upgrade the internet, y'all just don't want to. That carbon neutral means the carbon footprint is offset. Like burning a tree that fell on your property is carbon neutral because it soaked up all the carbon and put off oxygen here for years. Ah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. This might seem a little grim, but it kind of feels like cremating the tree, right? It's like, well, it lived his life, or he or she or whatever lived their life, just cremate it. So this is a way of I'm just gonna stop. Right there. It's just like, yeah, just leave it at it. It's like cremating the tree. Done. That's all I'm gonna say. Actually, real talk, I told my family, I was like, well, I haven't actually had a chance to tell my family, but I'm working on it. Actually, I kind of want to be cremated. It sounds weird. Not alive, but after death. I kind of want to be cremated. I feel like it's, I have a stupid reason. I have a very stupid reason for wanting to be cremated. And it's because if there was ever a Day of the Dead moment, I don't want my body coming back and killing people without, like, basically without my consent. This is like, I just don't want that. Cremate my body. No Day of the Dead moment is gonna have my body in it. You understand? No. You said burning every single tree on your property would not be good because it releases all the carbon at one time and no longer trees to put oxygen back into the air. Yeah. Like cremate. I'd either be cremated or buried, not in a box. Ah. Or, zombies. Exactly, zombies. That's really what it is. That's how I see cremation. I'm just like, look, man, I'm doing it for y'all safety. All right. I'm not a superstitious person, but I ain't taking no chances. None. Not when it comes to my body. No chances. It reminds me of, you know, I will stop talking about that. I'm gonna change subjects. It's weird. It's fucking weird. And it's crazy as hell. It's crazy as hell. But guess what? You learned something about me today. Everybody learned something about me today. So yeah, carbon neutral. I like that. I like that. It's kind of like oh, come on. But it's kind of, I can't, wait, hold on. All right, one more, all right? Cremation of the human is like the oxygen neutral way of, you know, our carbon neutral way of getting rid of, you know, the human, right? It's like, you know, burning a human is like saying, well, the human has put out enough, you know, carbon to, you know, sucked up enough oxygen and put out enough carbon that he's now turned into the world. Now it's becoming fertilizer or what have you for the world. Giving back. That's how I see it. In fact, I want my ashes to be he said, I don't know, we put out so much carbon. Yeah, we put out so much carbon, we suck in so much oxygen. We got to get back somehow. You know, I kind of think that the way that you want to have it is like, you know, just have your body buried under a tree out of a box. I think that's like the best way, right? Excuse me one second. All right, so I think it's like the best way, right? So you put your body underneath the tree, and now you're giving that tree all that glorious nutrients, right? So that's definitely I would say like the carbon neutral way for humans, right? Just give everything that you have back to the earth, because you've taken so much from it. Because, you know, if you just statistically, feed the tree, right? Statistically, us as humans, we've borrowed so much from the world, so much from Earth, that when we die, we should, instead of putting ourselves in boxes, we should just put ourselves in the earth and just let the earth, you know, reclaim what we've taken. This is the best way for me to put it. Because I mean, we coexist, right? We rely on each other. Well, the earth relies on itself, but as far as, you know, we take from the earth and the earth kind of takes from us too. But you say, and then the trees feed the animals and bugs, put out O2. Yes, it's a win-win-win. Yes, very much so. Very much so. I agree. It's like I live a life that's very consumer oriented. Like I'm not really a vegan. I'm just a normal person, average, right? Average. But I have looked at things that might be better, right, for the environment. Like, for example, looking at like bamboo toilet paper and paper towels, right? Because like bamboo trees, they grow back literally way faster than trees, and you don't have to uproot the bamboo. You chop it down, it just grows back, and you don't have to uproot it, is what I'm saying. You know, it's like bamboo toilet paper, bamboo paper towels. Let the trees stay where they're at and use something that's somewhat renewable. I think the biggest issue is sanitation and contamination of groundwater. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. I'm not too thoroughly caught up on all those kinds of issues, but like I think the one that kind of comes to my mind the most is like the the Flint water situation, where like the tap water is practically undrinkable there. Yeah, that stuff is scary. That stuff is really scary. With burying bodies. Oh, really? Huh. I definitely don't know anything about that. I don't so contamination and sanitation with burying bodies. Interesting. That is I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Can you explain a little bit further on that? Just a little bit, like, so I can kind of like, is it from when our bodies decompose, we leave behind? I guess we might leave behind some things that aren't safe. Maybe it was like bacteria, possibly in our biome. Yeah, if you have too many bodies buried in one place, will decompose and leach into the soil and groundwater. Oh yeah, didn't think about that. Like I had to think about that just a little further. Because the body will decompose into the soil, then because usually Earth and the soil and whatnot kind of acts as a natural filter for water. And if that filtration system becomes compromised with the biome of a human decomposing in it, then basically it'll be like, I don't want to say what I was about to say. Let's just say it'd be nasty. It's like, it's okay to do it here and there, but on a massive scale for like a big city is too much. Yeah. I mean, we pretty much, in some places, it's kind of too late, considering like waste management systems are just literally just dump a pile of trash in one big old heap on, in a one spot of the earth. It would overwhelm the natural cycle. Actually, this is gonna sound disgusting. The first time I ever went to a waste management center, I was shocked by like how much waste there was. It literally looked like mountains of trash. I was like, what the fuck is this place? It was really kind of scary, because it's just a big field of just trash. And then when the ocean levels start rising and permafrost keeps melting, all that stuff is going to float up. Yep. Actually, I was over the weekend, I was playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. He said, fuck yeah, the waste is obscene. It really is. I try my best to like recycle. Like I be checking boxes and papers and everything. If it says it's recyclable, recycle it. I'll wash it and make sure it's clean, and I'll put it in a recycle bin and make sure I'm separating my like non-recyclable waste from my recyclable waste. Like I be trying. Like I have been trying these days. And it really kind of became apparent to me. It just kind of clicked one day. I was just like, I really should do better. And I just started trying to do something little here and there. And kind of back to what I was saying about when I was playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's a game, but like in the game, there's a part in the town where you can look into like a river. It's like a channel. It's in that canal. It's just trash all in the water, and it's just like, it just looks disgusting. I was just like, that just looks bad. It's like, if you have the space, you should try composting too. That's what you have to do, little steps. I appreciate that. Composting. Is that like burning waste? I'm not entirely sure what exactly that is composting. I know there's like some stuff. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm learning new stuff though, and I appreciate that. You take your food and paper waste and make it into usable soil. Food and paper. Oh, interesting. Food and paper waste. And if you don't have much space, you can use worms to turn that waste into word casting. I might have to look into that, because I never really thought about that. Me personally, I've always been of the mindset, like, don't waste food. But sometimes you just don't have a choice, right? Like, you just can't, like, you made too much, you can't eat all of it, and it's not like certain dishes won't last well in the refrigerator, so you don't really have much of a choice. And so finding ways to take food waste and convert that into something reusable for the environment, that sounds interesting. You got a sandwich, brought it home, and it was terrible. Instead of throwing it into the garbage, you throw it into your compost, and your trash doesn't stink either way. That's interesting. Compost. Let me look at that. Like, cause compost. We're looking at compost. Let's see here. Trying to see what you need. Like, what exactly would I need to do compost? Look at that. Even like eggshells and shit. Onion skins. Okay. Ooh, coffee filters. I got a shit ton of those. I have a bunch of those. So from worms, it's called vermiculture. Said, hell yeah. Tea leaves, got a bunch of those as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing this. Real talk. I may have to just start doing this. This is because I fucking make coffee on the regular and occasionally tea. Coffee into the filters. No wet dripping trash bags. Hey, I have had that problem. Definitely have had that problem. This is okay. All right. I'm gonna bookmark this. I know I'll come back to this. I definitely feel like I should do that. because you're making a lot of good points, whether it be coffee and the coffee filters, or it be fucking, you know, tea bags or leftover like eggshells and all that stuff. Like, yeah, because when you have to cook for yourself, end up with a lot of that. Or even maybe even not cooking for yourself. Like you said, order a sandwich and the sandwich just ain't good. And I have had that happen. I have definitely had that happen. Me though, the funniest story though, if I bought a sandwich and it was terrible, because I've always been of the mindset, we don't waste food, I would just eat it anyway. Because that's how I was raised. The way I was raised is to not be a picky eater. So I would take that bite and I'm like, oh my God, this is disgusting. Well, I paid for it, I gotta eat it. Now I can be like, shit, fuck that sandwich, throw it in the compost. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Yeah, sorry. Like, I kid you not, man. There'd be I'd go through some terrible stuff, man. I was one day, I ate something called, God, dude. One day I was served sweet potato pancakes. And I just, sweet potato, fine. Pancakes, fine. So pancakes by themselves is good. Sweet potato by themselves is good. But pancake, sweet potato together in one thing, that was the most bizarre shit I've ever tasted. And I was like, I don't want this. And I would just stuff it down my face. I was like, no ketchup, no nothing, those pancakes are out. Like, they would have tasted good with maybe some ketchup or something. They would have been bearable, just something to change the flavor. But fucking, it was the worst. How do they mess up sweet potato pancakes so good? LOL. I just, you know, well, all right, so to be fair, I'm not really a fan of sweet potatoes, but I do like roasted sweet potatoes. I do like roasted sweet potatoes. In fact, I remember there was this, when I was working as a security guard, there was a really nice Asian lady that would bring like goods from the bakery, the local like bakery and whatnot. But sometimes she would bring like some cooking from home, and one thing she would often bring along with the bread would be baked sweet potatoes. And I remember you could just open it up and just eat it, and it's just really good. I was like, I like this. But man, those sweet potato pancakes though, now that threw me for a loop though. I was like I said, never really a fan of sweet potatoes, but there is some things where I'm like, that's good, and then there's some things where I'm like, that's too different for me. Like, I remember I had a friend took me to a Korean restaurant once. And they had bought a hot and cold soup, or hot and cold noodle soup, or some shit like that. He said baked sweet potatoes are so good. Put a tablespoon of butter on those. I'm gonna have to try that. I will have to try that. But so a friend of mine took me to a Korean restaurant, and she ordered like hot and cold noodles. Now, I never had it before. Never had rice noodles before. Never had any of that Korean food before. So, friend asked me, "Hey, you want to try it?" Oh, yeah, sure. You know, I'll try anything. You put it in front of me and you offer it to me, I'll try it. No guarantee I'll like it, but I'll try it. Because I'm not the type of person to knock something before I try. I will try everything at least once, and I'll let you know if I like it or not. So I tried it, and I took a scoop, and you know, the broth was like red and the noodles were kind of like clear. I never seen nothing like it before. I was like, why are the noodles clear? Why can I see through these noodles? Well, they're translucent. They weren't like, you can't like clearly see through them. And then like, but you know, they were like stringy and like, they look like jelly, kind of. And there was no steam coming off of this spoon. Like it's no steam. So I was like, why do they call it hot? Like hot and cold. Like why is it hot and cold? I took a sip of it. Or rather, I just took the whole spoonful to the head. I just turned that shit up. I said, YOLO. So I just downed the whole thing. And I'm like, the shit's cold. But then the seasoning kicks in. Holy shit, this shit is spicy as fuck. And I was like, why are these noodles chewy? Like, why do they feel like a fucking... Like, why am I over here chewing these shits? Like, you know, you eat spaghetti or something, they kind of like crumble, you know, they deteriorate. This shit, they were just like, they weren't going nowhere. It was just keeping all those flavors in my mouth. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna have to swallow it. Just gonna have to swallow it. Nope. So I looked at my friend and I said, look, somewhere in the world, somebody likes this. Just not me. It's not me. Like somewhere in the world, somebody might like this. I'm just not one of those people. It's too different for me. It was strange. It was strange. It was the strangest shit I've ever had. It must have been a shocking experience of texture, taste, and temperature. Exactly, all three of those combined. It just obliterated. I just got obliterated. There was no mind blown. It was just a complete disintegration of taste buds. Everything I thought I knew was out the window at that point. I was gone. I was just fucking gone. Not like I did about it either. Nothing like I did about it. Like I said, I don't knock anything until I try it. I'm always down to try shit. Like, even if I've tasted before, somebody says, well, look, just try it like this. It'll be better, I promise. I was like, all right, man, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a try. And I will. Like, I'm that kind of person. Like, I'm always willing to give stuff a chance. I'm also willing to, like, try different things. It is kind of funny because I have a friend who's, like, the complete opposite. Friend of mine, he'll look at something and be like, nope, I'm not eating that. That's not going nowhere near my mouth. I was like, bro, it's just clams. Nope, don't look like clams. That it looked like something else. I don't know what it is. He's the complete opposite for me. I'll try anything. He won't. I would try to convince him all the time. Like, look, man, I promise you, it tastes good. Just give it a bite. Nope. Nuh-uh. I understand. Like, I understood why. Because, like, the clams I was talking about, like, it was we were at some weird, it's not weird, really. It's just different. Because sometimes when you keep eating something, you'll eventually like it. I used to have food phobia and just made myself eat stuff that I started liking it. Yeah. I can agree with that. I mean, yeah. There were some stuff, like, I had that with coffee, to be honest with you. Coffee was something I used to hate. I used to just think it was disgusting. I was like, I'll never drink coffee in my entire life. I'll be happy if I die without ever drinking coffee once. Now I'm over here drinking coffee with liquor in it and just turning that shit back like it's nothing. Straight black. but it kind of started out of a necessity. And it kind of made that saying, it's an acquired taste, meaning that, you know, you have to gain a taste for it. And it became kind of true for me when it came to coffee, because I was there was one night, it's like, did it change when you started working? Yes it did. I used to have to work all night. I'd come in at 11, not get off until 7 a.m. Boy, me and coffee came closer real quick. I was just like, look, man, I don't like you and you probably don't like me, but you going down. It's like, we gonna become friends one way or the other. Love, not war. Graveyard sucks. It really does. It really does. I was just saying, I was drinking the shit out of coffee. And since then, me and coffee been buddies. We just every now and then we just kind of hang out, you know, kick it down a little bit. I still like coffee natural. Coffee don't gotta get pretty for me, you know. Natural is beautiful. Natural beauty. I'm always an advocate for natural beauty. No milk, no creamer, no sugar, just pure natural. I'm over here talking like coffee like a woman. Yes, me and coffee, we've been together for a couple of years now. Yes, gotten to know each other quite well. We've been places. Had our experiences together. From one side of the country to another. I just do it with almond milk. I drink almond milk, but I don't put almond milk in my coffee. And I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with like it's. When are you going to propose to her? Shh. Listen, coffee's right here, man. We can't be talking about coffee like that. You know, just can't let just nah coffee. Nah, we ain't say nothing. Coffee. Don't look at me like that. Coffee. I'm just saying. We weren't talking about you. That's all. Anyways. Could be watching. I know, right? You could be watching. Oh God. Yeah, man. I love me some coffee. I've been drinking that joint, not on the regular, but quite a bit. Do drink it quite a bit. Can't help myself. At least not anymore. Like I said, after that graveyard, like working graveyard shift for that long, it just became part of my everyday life. Just drink coffee pretty much on the regular. I be drinking it, just throwing it back like it's water or Kool-Aid, whichever one you prefer. You have a favorite brand or a way to brew it? I actually haven't found one, but I try a lot of different brands, and I'll brew it in pretty much every method. Like I have my own espresso machine. I have my own, like a literal espresso machine. I have my own like manual coffee grinder. I got an automatic coffee grinder. I got a mocha pot. I got pour over. I got a V60. I even do cold brew. I just try. I try everything. I haven't found a favorite way, but lately I have been drinking it as a French press. I've been brewing it French press, and that's how I've been drinking it pretty much on the regular lately. She said, yes. Happy coffee is a happy life. Happy coffee, happy life. Hey, it's not too far off from the truth. Not too far off from the truth. The saying French press, yes. Like, I don't know, like, I used to not do French press as much because, I don't know. I used to just do like pour over. Happy coffee, happy life trademark. I know, right? So I add that to my quotes. So I used to not drink French press a lot. I would either do pour over or espresso. Those are like my two main ways. Like I said, I've tried everything. I've done all the methods, but those two were always like the one that I mainly did. But recently, I've been just doing French press, just French press only. And I haven't complained, like I haven't felt the reason to do it any other way since. Actually, no. I think I know what happened. For the longest time, I was drinking instant coffee because I had a bunch of instant coffee just like gifted to me. Because, you know, family knows I like coffee. So they got me a bunch of instant coffee, not knowing that I prefer it as whole beans, not grind, not pre-ground, not instant, but whole beans. That's how I prefer it. But they got me a whole bunch of instant coffee. So for the longest time, I've been drinking instant coffee. It's been so, I think I went like a whole year using just instant coffee. Gotta use it up, right? Had to use it up. But now, I'm back to whole beans. And I'm just like, French press all the way, baby. Let's go. Just went straight French press. It was funny because I opened up the cabinet that has like all of my like coffee making, like coffee brewing stuff. And I was like, I've still got a bunch of filters. That, you know, all of these things I could use. You know what I haven't used in a while? The French press. I have two French presses. I have a single serve French press where it makes like one cup, like one coffee cup. And I have like the big boy, one that makes like a couple of cups. And I was like, move out of the way, small one. Give me that big boy. Come here. I just grabbed the big one and just fucking be turning coffee up all day. Probably why I'm able to talk so long today. I've been talking for like an hour. It's probably because of that French press coffee got me turned up. The grown-up French press, daddy French press. Can't be making coffee in the junior French press. We gotta have French press senior, daddy French press. It's just a lifestyle. Exactly. It's been good though. It's been doing me good. I'm actually quite happy with it. I've been drinking it, like I said, for weeks now. No complaints. Like, actually, you know what? I know exactly when it started. Not to, you know, to shill or anything, but ever since I got my Yogo cup from streamlabs.com/yogo/merch, I've been quite enjoying drinking French press coffee out of my Yogo mascot mug. 15 ounces for $15. Sorry. But yeah, that's basically that was when it started. The moment I got that cup, I was like, I need to drink some real coffee. Not that instant coffee. I need real coffee. And that's when I started French press. Well, make it sound like it's a workout routine. Yeah, that's when I started French pressing. I've been French pressing for a couple of weeks now. I'm really starting to see those gains. Let me stop. let me fucking stop. Oh man. So yeah, good times, good times. Oh yeah. So yeah, fuck it, fuck bench pressing. It's all about the French pressing. Hell yeah, all about that French pressing. Like you said, it's a lifestyle. Once you start French pressing, there's no other pressing. No, not even the arrow pressing. It's French. How much you press? At least 32 ounces a day. Yeah. That's a lot of fucking coffee. But I'm just saying. We fucking turning that shit up. Hard as fuck, I know, right? Oh god. I can't stop, man. Like, it's not an addiction either. It's just kind of just like part of the life now. I think that's how much is in a daddy press, 32 ounces. Exactly. I get the whole thing. Oh no. Shouldn't say that, but yes. That's basically what I go for. The full 32. Full 32. Full 32. You know what makes me upset? Is those Nespresso machines. Like, there's nothing wrong with the Nespresso because they're like a cheaper alternative to actual espresso machines. Is it espresso? No, it's espresso. So they're a cheaper alternative. But at the same time, I'm just like, man, it just don't hit the same. Like, I'll make an espresso coffee and that shit, it'll hit you like when I say a cup of espresso, I mean, like, you know, it's just concentrated caffeine at that point. It's like from the espresso machine, it's just concentrated caffeine. Turn that up, you set. It's like getting a fix, like a cocaine hit. Yeah, so the Nespresso, I don't really like the Nespresso. And the reason why, because it seems kind of like a cheat to me, like a cheat code. You know that saying is like, it's like you cheated. You didn't only cheat the game, but you also cheated yourself. Didn't gain nothing. Didn't lose nothing. Like, that's what it feels like to me. And like, I know I shouldn't say that. Haven't heard of it? Really? Never heard of the Nespresso? Hold up a second. Let me pull that up. Da-da-da-da. Well, this right here. This is an espresso. It's like, you know how you have like the K-cup machines where you put the little pod in and then you fill it up with water and like he said I also love how you said it's not an addiction, but then compared to the cocaine. Sometimes you just need a fix. It's a quick fix, okay? But that was with espresso, not coffee. Well, it is coffee, but you see it's the way you brew it. It's all about how you brew it. One way is like cocaine, the other way is like weed. But anyways, so like, I see this machine, right? I see this Nespresso. I'm just like, oh sure. Look, you just gotta take my word for it, okay? So I see this machine and I'm just like, man, that's not fair. It's not fucking fair. They also overcharge for this shit too. But I'm just like, man, it's basically like I said, you get the little fucking little like K-cup looking thing, you drop it in the little top part, put in some water. You can even pour in some milk. They got a little attachment you can pour in some milk too, and it'll just make like the perfect. Just give you a hard time. You all right. You're all right. Don't worry about it, Dryden. You're all right. And so this thing makes like the perfect cup of espresso. And I'm just like, do you not realize that making the perfect cup of espresso is like an art? It's like an art form. That you can't just use a machine like this. Because it's just not the same. There's no heart, there's no soul. There's no soul in it. Like, when you make a espresso cup or get served an espresso cup, like from like a real barista, like that's pure joy, right? Like I said, I have an espresso machine. It's not an expensive one. It's a pretty cheap one, but it does the job. And like learning the tricks and shit to like, you know, make a good cup of espresso, like it's a real good, like feel good thing. And like it's like it tastes better. Like it tastes alive. Like it just tastes good. Not alive, but it tastes good. It's just, it has that soul in it, that passion. Like, you know, you really like coffee when you make espresso by hand. Like, making good espresso is definitely exactly. So there's this machine here, the Nespresso, and I'm looking at this shit. I'm just like, you gotta be joking me. Like I said earlier, it's like cheating. It's like cheating the system. Like, you're not. It's like what is that shit called? It's like a deep fake of espresso. That's what it is. It's a deep fake. It's like buying a machine to make you something, to make you coffee that looks like espresso. It's a deep fake of a cup of espresso. That's what that is. Not everyone wants to become a master barista though. You're right. Some people just want that cup. But see, the thing about it though is I don't want people to think that when they buy this and they make that they're getting an authentic, that real espresso. Because what you're getting here with this, you're getting a deep fake. It's not as good, but it looks right. It looks right, but it's not real. There you go. It looks right, but it's not real. That's the best way to put it. Looks right, but it's not real. Or that they are a master barista. Well, might be right. I mean, I'm not a master barista, but I don't know. I'm just shitting, but at the same time, like, for real, like, I think the manual way of doing things just makes things taste better. Because it's an art form. But I'm over here saying this shit though, and it's just like, but yo, go. You're an artist. You make music. You draw. You write stories. You do basically everything manually. What more do you need to be done manually? It's like everything. Everything. Definitely makes it taste better. Exactly. It does taste better. Vouch for that. Like, I spent days learning like how to, like, you know, like what the pressures are for the different espresso machines and how they work and how to grind it just right. That if you ever eaten a frozen dinner, then you're cheating yourself too. I guess in that case, I'm a hypocrite because boy, I be eating frozen dinners like they fucking banquets. I'll be having them shits like a feast. But what are we having today? Frozen dinner chicken parmesan. Yes, sir. What is this? 3 Michelin stars? I like it. That should be like -3 Michelin stars. It's the fucking worst. But I okay, real talk. All right, real talk. I started eating frozen dinners because I cannot portion my meals. I suck at that. Like eating the correct amount of portion food. Because I'll either overeat or I just won't eat enough. So I eat frozen dinners because they come portioned. And so this isn't me trying to justify it. It is still cheating. But me is cheating in a good way. It's me trying to find something that works. So I just fucking keep my shit under control. But I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh yes, lean cuisine is the most delicious thing I've ever had. It's far from it. It is tragic how like distasteful that shit is. I'll be eating that shit and be like, yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I might as well just fucking overeat. Just, it's like you have to give up something. I feel like it's like if you want to, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, and unlikely I am. But I've never found the correct answer. I never, you know how they always say like a diet or like a exercise or whatever. You know, you got to find what works for you. I never found that shit. Never found it. So like I always feel like, you know, it has to come at a sacrifice. But what is that sacrifice? Is it going to be flavor, or is it just going to be my health? Which one do you want? You can eat everything that tastes good, but it's going to come at a sacrifice of your health. Or you can eat something that tastes bad, but be a healthy motherfucker. And that's where I struggle. As just, you know, just me. Like, it's not impossible. I'm sure some people have found it. I struggle with it. We all have something that works best for us. Agreed. I'm just on that journey. I am on that journey, and I'm working on it. Still looking for it. I gotta admit, just all these damn family dinners I had over the holidays, they ain't gonna let me forget. all these family dinners, my body talked to me just like, you know, you fucked up, right? Just like, you know, you fucked up. You know, that last Christmas and New Year's, you might have ate a little something that you shouldn't have. I tried though. The funniest thing was, I remember my dad he loved to cook. He just loves to cook. So whenever I would come over for like a family dinner, like, speaking of food, I'm going to go eat dinner. All right, Dryad, I hope you enjoy your meal. And you know, I haven't eaten anything all day. I feel you. In fact, I'm actually, real talk, I'm skipping dinner right now. I should have eaten something, but I'm probably going to eat something after the stream ends. So, which is probably, it's a little late, but I'll probably eat like a sandwich. Alright, good night, Dryad. It was a pleasure having you. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next time. Sleep well, okay? And enjoy your meal. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, my dad loves to cook. Absolutely loves to cook. So over the holidays, you would tell him, or I would be talking to my dad, and I would tell him around times I would try to be doing any kind of diet. It could be any diet. Like, not to name one specific, but back then, whenever I would be like, yo, hey dad, you know, I'm kind of on a diet, I can't eat that or that, he'd be like, I don't want to come over for the holidays then. My dad loves to cook. he ain't making sacrifices for nobody. And the thing about it is, my dad's the type of person, like, you gotta kind of, like, if you're family, you gotta kind of show up for the dinner. Gotta kind of show up for the dinner. So I'm like, all right, Dad, I'm coming. It's like, he won't let you live it down. Like, he won't let you live it down if you don't show up. So you gotta show up to the family dinner. So I'd show up. And then you just walk in the house, just smells, all the food smells just hit you all at once. And you just be like, shit. You just be like, shit. Why did I come here? Why did I fucking come here? But it just is what it is. You just gotta fucking roll with it. Just gotta fucking roll with it. So yeah. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I did talk about the changes I wanted to do to stream, so I think we're good there. I think I'm good there. But need to think about what to play. Yes, what to play. So I have been playing Dragon Quest 11S. Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. Yes, I like saying the whole name because it's just long as fuck, unnecessarily long as fuck. So I've been playing that. But over the weekend, I started playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I've been having a shit ton of fun with that. And so I'm kind of torn between those two games, Yakuza Like a Dragon and Dragon Quest XI. But I started Dragon Quest XI on the stream, and I should finish it. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. I am going to finish, or at least do what I can. Can't guarantee I'll finish Dragon Quest XI, but I will play it. I'm going to boot up Dragon Quest XI here in a couple minutes. Cause I feel like, what is it? How long ago I've been streaming? Holy shit. Been streaming for like an hour and a half, just chatting. My bad. My motherfucking bad. But hope you all have fun with that. Let's see here. Where's my launcher at? So that's one thing I really like. I really like Xbox Game Pass. But besides that, I can't wait. I put it like this. When all the Yakuza series games hit Xbox Game Pass, we're gonna marathon that shit. We're gonna be playing Yakuza from 0 up to fucking Like a Dragon. That's what, 8 games. If they had Judgment, it'd be 9. But basically there's 0, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Judgment, and Like a Dragon. And I own 0, 1, and 2. I own Yakuza 0, Yakuza 1, Yakuza 2, and also own Yakuza Like a Dragon. So all I need is 3, 4, 5, 6, and Judgment. But when those come to Xbox Game Pass, we're going to marathon that. Like it or not, it become. Aside from that, though, let me go ahead and change things over. Well, set the title to, well, not title, but just the game. That's what I meant. Set the game to Dragon Quest. That's what we're moving on to. Dragon Quest 11. Done. We're going to be moving on to that now. And then also here. let's go. Launch. Mute. Oh, controller. Oh shit. While that gets ready, give me one moment. Alright, while this does its thing, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I've returned. And the game went on and started doing its own thing. Fuck. There it is. We back! Continue your adventure. Yogo, let's go! This is what happened so far. Having done what Chalky told him to do in his vision of the cobblestone of old, Yogo uncovers a buried box, inside which are letters from his granddad and his real mother, Queen Eleanor of Dundrissel, along with an artifact called the Keystone, which can open something called the Door of Departure. And as if that wasn't excitement enough, he and Eric have also got hold of the red orb at long last. In search of answers as to why the luminary has been branded a harbinger of calamity, the duo decided to head for the Door of Departure. Our prayers have been answered. You have joined us again, Yogo. May the forces of benevolence continue to watch over you. We call upon those who guard and guide us. Please protect this poor lost sheep. She said, where's the map? I need to go towards that tree. And then towards... I don't know. But I'm going towards this tree first. I want whatever is on it. I feel like... So... I feel like after having played Yakuza Like a Dragon, and considering that the protagonist loves Dragon Quest so much, that I need to do him honor. I need to do him honor, and I need to play more Dragon Quest. Is this a fisherman? What's that now? You're looking for the Door of Departure, you say? Well, I couldn't be certain, but that's an old building out east of here with a big set of doors on it. If you've a mind to go trapezing out to far-flung ruins, you could do worse than go and take a look. You never know. I'm gonna stop talking to these purple people. Well, not purple, but pink people, because they don't really tell me anything. Well, they are useful, I guess, but they're also pretty much what I already know. Shit, I haven't played this shit in a minute. I forgot to do the little pre-attack. Why is my health low already? What the hell? I feel like I've played too much Yakuza Like a Dragon. New skill points. Usable when Eric is pepped. Scorch Earth. There's a new pet power that can perform with Yogo's help. Oh, nice. Can I zoom out? Like, you know what? I jokingly made a comparison to Yakuza Like a Dragon earlier, but now that I'm playing this, it literally feels like the beta to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Or, you know what? No. I feel like Yakuza Like a Dragon might be inspired by this game. Well, actually, no, it clearly is, but it's clearly inspired by Dragon Quest, I should say. But it doesn't specifically say that it's inspired by Dragon Quest XI. However, playing it and looking at how some of the systems work is very much reminiscent to how the systems work in Like a Dragon. Reminiscent. Not the same, but reminiscent.
見つけたぞ悪魔の米
くそここまで追ってくるとはなおい逃げるぞ
Why the fuck? Just horses with saddles in the middle of the fucking open for no reason. Like for real, yo? Like son, I felt like son jumped up and bit me in the buttocks. Straight Forrest Gump. That like son jumped up and bit me in the buttocks.
石田じいさんからもらった石を出せ
This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Legends. A little bit. With the doors and shit. Basically Saga 1 and 2. They be taking out the horses. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for the horses. Ain't deserve it. Not one bit.
Yeah. 悪魔の米逃がしはせぬ地の果てまで追いかけてやるからな
ふうなんとか助かったみたいだな しかし
Fucking middle of nowhere.
見渡す限り何にもねえぞ
That looks like an island. Or maybe it's just really close to the coast. This Rewarded for evading capture by dauntless Sir Hendrik, who hunts you still, leaving you to be a harbinger of calamity. A safe, please. Taking to church. Would you like to continue your adventure? Yes. Cute. Oh man. I haven't seen you around here before. But whatever you're doing, you're going to need supplies, and that's what I come in. Oh, to the Roving Emporium. How can I help you? What can we buy? Is it me or does all his stuff kind of suck? But I think it's because I just made better gear, that's all. Huh. Cool. What can I sell to this guy? Do I have anything to sell to this guy? I sure do. Or not. Oh yeah! I just like hearing this. You know what? The music, the music has grown on me, yo. I can't sit here and be like, yeah, I don't like the music. No, this music, it grew on me. It really did. Ow. Good job, Eric. There we go. Let's see. Let's just fuck shit up. All the way to the next location, shall we? She slimes. Like, they don't really hit you. Like, they kind of like move in your direction and make an animation, but don't really like touch you. Get fucked. Huh. See that shit? I hit this dude like across the fucking map. Yeah, fuck him up. Wait, hold on, he's my team. On my team. Doing good though. Let's roll. Like, real talk, listening to this just reminds me of like really old anime, like kind of like Lupin the Third. I said that before on stream, but like it literally is all I can think about when listening to that music. Like, I wish I could listen to like well, not listen, but watch classic Lupin. Well, I can on Crunchyroll. I really don't want to use Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll's website is it's just kind of outdated, man. Crunchyroll's website needs some work done to it, real talk. Like, I love anime, and I used to be a fan of Crunchyroll. Been a member of Crunchyroll for as long as I can remember. I don't watch anything there anymore because it's just it feels like they just don't know what to do with themselves. And then they fucking charge like an arm and a leg for like goddamn imports. Hato. I feel like it's called Hato because it's like hot springs. There we go. Thought there was a jump button in this game. Can I jump in the water? Probably wouldn't want to anyway, because that looks like some hot water. Hato. Hey, big boy. Kind of worried about this guy. Shit. Never mind. I was worried for nothing. I was kind of worried about this guy. False alarm. What the fuck? Good job, Eric. If my character could just hit a little harder, it'd be great. You're a little late, buddy. All your mates died. Ow, fuck off, man. Yeah, let's go again, shall we? I feel like I might die if I don't heal, so let's heal. I was going to take a chance and like just attack big dude, but yeah, no chances here getting taken. Flame slash. Did you just motherfucker counter me? Bye bye. Check the map real quick. Let's see. Let's just go to Hototo. Well, Hato. Hoto. Is it Hoto? Why is he more fucking tanky than I am? The fuck? They hit him for like 2 or 3 damage. They hit me, it's like fucking quarter of my health. I spoke too soon. Away we go. I need to fucking stay at the inn or some shit, dude. Get my health back. It would be a very Japanese-inspired village. Hot springs. We're going there right away. I wonder if we're getting a second character. Well, excuse me. Yeah, would be second character.
やっと人のいる場所に着いたぜ。追っ手の姿は見えないようだが、これからどうしたもんかな。
ぜひいらしてください。
寄らせてもらうぜ。
おやおや、お兄さんたちは見たところ旅の方のようですね。いやー、いい時にいらっしゃいました。
When travelers come.
先日、
Wait, hold up.
奥の方で蒸し風呂屋を開
Damn, I wish I could go back.
今でしたら先着100名まで無料でご入浴いただけます。この機会ご利用されないと損ですよ。
Is this dude talking in haiku? Like, rejoice, honored guest. For to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Dum dum.
おい、悪いけど俺たちは風呂なんか入ってる暇はないんだ。客引きだったら他は当たりな。
ダメですよ、お客さん。どんな時でもお風呂はちゃんと入らないと不審者に思われちゃいますよ。
確かにちょっと匂うかもな。風呂なんてこの先もあるかわからねえし、 入れるうちに入っておくか。なあ、せっかくのチャンスだから今のうちに汗を流していこうぜ。
You know, real
俺は
talk,
先に行ってるからな。
real talk. Curious as to what life was like before deodorant. Like, it just, like, nowadays we're obsessed with like being clean, being fresh, right? But like these people back in these days, you know, they traveled a lot, they walked a lot, they did a lot of work, and they didn't have such things as like deodorant. So I'm curious as to what life was like before, you know, deodorant and perfumes.
はい1名様ご案内さあさあこちらでございますあ足元気をつけてくださいね
Party. Oh no. Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, we need to go to the end ASAP. Fuck it. Let's run. Hopefully it works. It didn't even ask me, like, it's just like 12 gold, thanks. Bye-bye. That's like, wait, what? Definitely another important character right there.
マスターならはぐれちゃった妹のこと知ってるかもしれないんだってば。
ここはガキの来る場所じゃねえんだ。迷子の相談なら里の入り口に詰め所があるからそこで話を聞いてみな。
わかったわよ。マスターなら話が通じると思ったけど、こんな石頭がいたんじゃどうしようもないわ。
Why is she so short though?
あれ？あんたは？ねえ、名前を聞いてもいいかしら？
No.
そっか。なるほどね。あんたはもう少しお話ししたいけど、今はいなくなった妹の方が心配。里の中を探してからにするわ。
Wait, why did you stop and talk to me in the first
こんな
place?
ところであんたに会えるなんて、運命ってわからないものね。
Oh, well. Makes sense. Apparently she kind of knows who my character is. Open up. What is this? Hey, quest! A wedding beckons. My son is to tie the knot, but he needs a ring. I have the gold ore, but sadly not the talent to craft the gold ring. Could it be true? Could you have a fun-size forge and know how it works? Please forge a gold ring and not just a normal one. My son demands it. Okay, +1 gold ring or better. Okay. Whatever, yo. Put a ring on it. the Fun Side Forge! Level up! Yogo's extensive experiences on his quest have granted him new crafting abilities. Yogo's maximum focus increased by 1. Yogo learns Double-Edged Bash. Double-Edged Bash is a strong simultaneous strike over 2 squares, one above the other. I have 2 gold ore. You can purchase missing material? That's sick. Oh, it costs so much fucking money. Yeah. Bash! 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 Bash, motherfucker! Bash! Alright, that's fine. I think that's good. Finish! You sure you finished working on the gold ring? Yes. Alright, let me take a look at this ring, see what it does. +6 defense, +9 charm. Interesting. Yeah, that fucking Gemma's Charm's gotta go. You can keep it, but it's just gotta go. It's just gotta go. Oh, but fuck, dude. It costs... No, I can't do that to it. Ah, man. A cruiser ring! Thanks, buddy. Weapon can't even use. Oh, son of a bitch! He had the gold ore there the whole time. I wasted all that money for nothing. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know why? It means we can make another one. That's all it means. I need to give this to... Yeah. Let's go. Bash. 1, 2, 3. All right, good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. Finish. Okay, let's take a look here. Equipment, Eric, what you got? Straight? 4, 6. If I were to swap this with the gold ring, actually, pretty good. That'd be good. I can switch this with the gold bracer. Bada bing, bada boom. Just keep Gemma's Charm around for whenever I might need that. I feel like it'd be important someday. Oh shit. Smash. All for the sake of the hero? Shit. Alright, so let's look for... what is it? We have another quest straight ahead. Well, northwest. Got it. So I just need to go up these steps. and to this fire. No supplies. The sweat on one's brow, the hammer on hot iron, the life of a smith. Art of our fathers, a village built on this trade, a proud tradition. We need iron ore, the mountains abound in it, an endless supply. Help us to find it, gather the ore we so need, reward awaits. Yeah, they're talking to haiku. The words glow like gems. You have a miner's spirit, a will of iron. Now seek out that ore. Look for crystals in the rocks. There will be. Oh, there you will find it. Find a source of ore. You literally just said that, okay? Stop. I was hoping I already had it. Be like, here? Ayya. Oh, look at that! There's nothing. Nothing. I just need to go find ore, right? Man, hold on. We'll go see where he said to find it. I like how this is like a forging village. Like they just do ironworks. Seek out iron, look closely for a sparkle blessing on the rocks. Look out for crystals glittering in the rock face. There where you find it. Find the source of ore, rain down blows with your hammer. There will be your prize. Head west from Hoto. Well, Hoto. The earth's wealth awaits. So west. From Hoto. That means I need to leave Hoto. West. So shall it be then. Just leave. What's the fuck going on here? I'm just gonna leave her be. We'll get her in the party eventually. You can tell, man. You can typically tell who's gonna join your party because they stand out from everybody fucking else. It's a, I guess a trait of JRPGs, right? It's a trait. West. Look for the sparkly on the rocks. Like those right there. Man, he hit that shit one time. Can I find another one? Like really, I would love to have more iron ore, please. Please? Surprisingly, they don't aggro, which kind of would have thought they would. Completely forgot I could sprint. Oh, then I gotta cross a little narrow something. Narrow log. No point being over here. Alright, let's just head back. No point in exploring. There's nothing to see. As far as I can tell. Let's go! Is there something on that rock all the way over there? Time to find out. Oh yes, there is. I saw that treasure halfway across the fucking map. That chest? There is. Yeah, boy. Getting that shit. Thank you, lava lamp. And the question is, how to get over there, though? And it don't look like we can jump across. There's no bridge. Can't swim. What? Where's that one thing? Nose for treasure. Alright. That was useless. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's useful in certain scenarios, but not for the scenario I'm currently in. Either way, let's return this ore. This village just makes me want to play Monster Hunter Rise. I'm expecting a really nice, like, relaxing Japanese traditional inspired song like this in the main village of Monster Hunter Rise. Can't wait. Can't wait. Now I must confess, in truth we had enough ore. I wished to test you. You passed with Applum. You have a true miner's heart. You may keep the ore. Yes. That is not all. I must reward you further. This tome too. It's yours. Ooh, recipe book. Oh. Fun size forge. Here I come. Broadswords and claymores. Alright. Try this out then, shall we? Recently learned. Hell yeah. Dude, that shit look kind of sick. I have just enough for this. We're committed. Let's go. Finish. I don't understand what the point of the appraise button even is. Like, you can clearly see that, like, hey, you should probably stop here. Unless I'm missing something. I honestly don't see a point of the appraise button. Fucking iron sword, boy. Let's go. Alright, seriously, where do we go now? Let's go to the shrine. No, let's go to the bathhouse. I feel like that's actually where I need to go. Open up. Your friend is in the sauna, savoring the steam. Does it sound tempting? Will you don some lighter clothes and join your comrade? Yes. A wise decision. Let your soul be purified like fresh spring water. At least they gave me the choice. They ain't give it to Eric. Now you are ready. The entrance lies ahead. Sweaty bliss awaits. Oh, I guess blue curtain is for men, red is for women. Just wanted to make sure. What happens if I try to go into the red? Oh. She's like, don't you dare. Yo, I thought for a second it looked like she didn't have clothes on. But she does. Don't they usually
いや
strip there?
遅かったな。ここの蒸し風呂はなかなかいいぞ。客は俺たちしかいないらしい。せっかく貸し切り状態なんだから、ここで一息ついていこうぜ。
I've been in one of those. It's just kind of hard for me to breathe in it.
しかし、俺たちこれからどうするか。追っ手がここに来るのも時間の問題かもな。ところで、お前少しはこの里を見て回ったんだろ？何か気がついたことでもあったか？妹を探している女の子を見たって？まあ、その子なら俺も見たぜ。酒場で聞き込みなんてませてるよな。
Talking about the girl in the red, the blonde hair, the little girl.
妹か。まったく、出来の悪い妹を持つと、兄ちゃんや姉ちゃんは苦労するよ
I
な。
bet she's older than both of them, though. Just short, that's all.
おい、なんか喋ったか？
Little girl in the men's sauna.
おい、こいつはもしかして幽霊？
Why is that your first fucking conclusion? It's a ghost.
どこに行っちゃったのよ。
なんだ驚かせやがって。お前こんなところで何やってんだ？
Scared you, you superstitious bastard.
私、宿屋で待ってたのに、お風呂に行くって出かけたまま、もうずっと帰ってこないの。どこに行っちゃったの？ひ
はあ、迷子ってやつか。ん？な、酒場の前にいた女の子が探していた妹って、もしかしてこの子なんじゃないか？さぞ心細かっただろう。
So hold on a second.
かわいそうに。俺たちで何とかしてやろうぜ。
Here's what I don't understand. Why would the blonde haired girl with the red hood go looking for her sister in a bar? Like, I don't understand. Because clearly they wouldn't let her in because she's a child. So why would they let the little girl in? Why are they expecting the little girl to sneak in? Like, I'm kind of at a loss. Like, we wouldn't let a little girl in here. Not even you. But just let me in and ask questions. But why? Why?
なあ、
Check the fucking sauna.
お前の名前はなんて言うんだ？
私、ルコっていうの。
よし、ルコ。お前の家族に合わせてやるから、俺たちについてきな。
本当、ありがとう。
Oh, the sauna steam is gone. Oh shit. Holy water. I'm the hero, bitch. Let's break. Cause you know why not? The hell? Oh hey, it's that chick I saw. Can I jump in that? Everything's so, like, you know what I realized? Everything's so tempting when you can't do it. Because, like, some games... Too late. too motherfucking late. What you got to say? You have quite a nerve. You are as out of place here as a cat in the sea. Hey, I'm the hero. I'm the hero. I can go wherever I want. She fucking looked at me. She was just like, what the fuck? I'm the hero. Let's go. Yes. Us. All right, now we need to find girl. Oh, bruh. The hero. I can go wherever I want. Am I leaving the little girl behind? Okay, he's with me. He's with me.
もういたいた。相変わらず大人相手にガミガミやってるぜ。
まったく、てんで話にならないわ。この里の連中、どいつもこいつも石頭ばっかりなんだから。
Who's this girl though?
あら、あんたはさっきの。
ようちびちゃん、俺たちお前
You know
が
it's a shame.
妹を見つけてきてやったぜ。
You know it's a shame. She noticed the hero before she noticed her little sister. In fact, still hasn't even noticed her little sister. Until Eric just mentioned it. It's like, how is it you're practically eye level height with your sister and you look at everywhere but right at her face? Don't understand. And women's peripherals are supposed to be better than men's. It's weird. And that's a fact.
ほら、お前の姉さんだろ。そんなところにいないで出てきな。
あ？誰よその子。私そんな子知らないけど。
何？
私一人っ子だよ。いなくなっちゃったのは私のパパだよ。まあ、
You know what?
なんなのあんた。人の話もろくに聞けないなんて。どう
That explains it.
じゃね
That explains it.
なんだとこのチビ。お前の方がガキじゃ。
とにかくその女の子も迷子みたいだし、このままじゃ拉致が開かないわ。ねえあんたたち、悪いけど私を酒場のマスターのところまで連れて行ってくれない？ありがとう。私一人じゃ酒場に入れないけど、あんたたちがいればなんとかなるはずよ。
So here's the thing.
私はベロニカっていうの。この子と一緒についていくから、あとはよろしくね。
So here's the thing. I should have known not to say, I think that's her sister. I should have known not to say that. You know why? Because they don't even have the same hair color. But I made the mistake. I'm gonna take the blame. But at the same time, in anime, sometimes, man, some of the characters, they be related and they don't even look alike. Like, the funny thing about it is, I was playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. How do you have twins? They don't even look the same. Are they just, are they fraternal twins, or are they just born at the same time? But they're both girls. And they keep saying that she looks like her sister. So they must be like biological. but like they don't look the same. When I saw the chick that they said looks like the other girl, I was like, I just don't see it. But maybe that's just me.
こんな頼りないお兄ちゃんたちに振り回されて心細かったでしょ。
I think it was
大丈夫
the Yakuza that got me fucking up like this.
ありがとう。
たく最近のガキは生意気すぎるぜ。さっさとこいつらを酒場に届けて俺たちは先を急ぐとするか。
Well, Veronica probably older than both of us.
おや、いらっしゃいます。あ、お前は懲りもせずまた来やがったな。子供が一人で酒場なんぞ。
Warnings unheeded. The fish returns to the tree. What can deter her? They're talking haikus. It's so funny. And it's so bad.
俺たちの連れが何か？
What?
あ、いや、こいつは失礼しやした。大人が一緒なら大丈夫でさ。どうぞゆっくりしていってください。
こんにちは、マスター。こちらの席かけてもよろしくって。よっ。
ん？ほほう、元気そうなお嬢ちゃんだ。ご注文はマスターの気まぐれ昆布茶でいいですかな？
お気持ちはありがたいけど、今はゆっくりしている暇はないの。私たち人を探しに来たのよ。
Real talk. I wonder if they're actually talking in haikus, or if that's just the localization and having fun with the dialogue.
担当直入に聞くわ。私と似た格好をした聖にゃって子が誰かを探しに来なかった？
せいにゃね。おお、あのお嬢ちゃんならうちにお姉さんを探しに来たけどいないと分かって里を出て行ったよ。
そう、聖にゃはどこに行くって言ってた？
西の方にお姉さんがいる気がするからそこを目指すって言ってたっけね。なんとも不思議な子だったな。
Okay. One moment. All right. One moment. So what I'm getting from this is that her little sister is bigger than her because she was able to come into the bar unheeded. This is some Full Metal Alchemist shit right here.
西の方？もう入れ違いだわ。聖にゃは私を助け出そうとして。実は私虫風呂に入っていたところを魔物にさらわれちゃって、今までそいつらのアジトに閉じ込められていたの。せっかくそこから抜け出してきたのに、今度は妹の聖にゃが魔物のアジトに行っちゃうなんて。
To the dungeon! Let's go!
あんたたちただの旅人じゃないでしょ。聞かなくても私にはわかるわ。今はまだ詳しい話ができないけれど、お願い、どうか何も聞かないで一緒に妹を探してちょうだい。
No.
ありがとう。あんたならそう言ってくれると思っていたわ。お姉ちゃんたち行っちゃうの？どこも一緒に行く？
You know what the issue I have is when I play a game, knowing that my character is the hero, I can't say no. Yes. I'm just a yes man. Literally, the hero in these games is just yes men. They just say yes to everything. Go kill this monster. Yes. Go save that cat from that tree. Yes. Help me find my sister. Yes. That's what they are. They're yes men.
子供は危ないからダメ。あなたのパパについては心当たりがあるの。必ず連れて帰ってくるからいい子で待ってて。
お前だって子供じゃねえか。ちゃんと俺たちについてこられるのか？
私を誰だと思ってるの？聖地ラムダからやってきた最強の魔法使いベロニカ様よ。むしろあんたの方が私の足を引っ張らないように気をつけてほしいくらいだわ。さあ行きましょう。魔物のアジトがあるのはここから西の地下に広がる大きな迷宮の中よ。きっとセーニャも迷宮の中にいると思うの。西の海岸あたりに迷宮の入り口があるはずだから、ひとまずそこを目指しましょう。私知ってるのよ。あんたが何者なのか。私の期待を裏切らないでね。
Alright. Enough of that nonsense. Let's go then, shall we? Oh, it's back this way. Wrong way. Alright, so it's an underground layer to the west. The crypt, I guess. Let's go. Oh shit. Alright, man. Look, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But like, I mean, I was reading, but like like, it's just bizarre. Like it says Dragon Quest for you. The bizarre adventures of the Dragon Quest hero. Damn. One hitter quitter, that dude. See, something I don't like about combat is not being able to control my party members. You know what? Hold on. Actually, no. Yeah. I can't control my party members. And I don't really like that too much. Let's see here. Best. Hold on. Passion, save. And let's roll. I see treasure. Ain't no treasure safe. No treasure is safe. I will find it, and I will collect it. Really, I feel like the best way to get EXP in this game isn't through grinding, but rather through questing and the story. But the Beastery! The Beastery!
行くぜ。
6. Good job, Veronica. Hit him with the stick. God damn, Eric. Shit, chill, bro. Chill. Chill, man. They do deserve that.
行くぜ。いて。
Eric, I need that same energy back, bro.
大勝利。
Daishoni. It was either me or him. It had to be him. Eric! Eric! Attack it! Ooh, lovely. Fight the golem! What is that? Woodman? A mud mannequin. Oh, that's fucked up. He's going Super Saiyan? Or not. Fuck this place, yo. Oh, but the loot, there's so much shit. Alright, let's go. Let's explore. No! There should have been a big monster right here. Like, real talk, there should have been a big monster. There's a door. Must be open from the other side. We found a Udrissel leaf. Nice. Alright, let's get our asses back up here. Try that again. Can you climb faster, please? Thank you, sir. Alright, so that way is the trap. One moment, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. Sorry about that. Let us get back into the game here, then, shall we? All right. Let's touch the Yggdrasil root. Touch it.
危ねえ危ねえ。この先には確か落とし穴があったな。仕掛けを作った張本人が下手打って穴を開けるわけにはいかねえ。ここは回り道していくとしよう。
Let's stop for a second. Think about this. He's flying. He has wings. He's flying. He's not even touching the ground. And yet, trap will spring and he'll fall through. He walks over it. So weird. And he's thin like paper. The door, yes. This is the side I wanted to be on. Beastery! Or the Beastery! Why is this dude so OP? Eric hits harder than Yogo, and Yogo literally has the better gear. Alright, let's use these skill points, shall we? Let's see, Cobra Strike or Sleeper. 6. We'll go for the 7. Let's take this one. Oh. Six one neck. Yo, look at that enemy. Shiny. What up? Got him. Oh, nice. Oh, I remember now. If they're shiny like that, means we can mount them. Good job, Veronica. Hit him with the stick. Yes. Let's ride. Ooh, gold. Oh, motherfucker, go down. I want the treasure, please. Got it. Yes. Alright, first the door. Let's open the door first. Is this way? We had to fight it. No. Yay, hit the chick that ain't on the party. That's that means conserve us some resources. Whenever they hit the like additional person, it saves us resources. Unless there's like something I don't know. Like maybe she has health, maybe? I don't know. I would have, man. Cool. Is that a chest? Fuck. Alright, it's time to go break through the other one. Let's go. Alright, so there's this one on this side is also a trap door. So it should be right here. Sweet. Yes, intentionally breaking all of them because, you know, why not? You know what I find interesting is... Hold on a second. What? Where's the... No!
やるぞ。
Let's go! Hold on. There it is. Yeah. Aizori. Alright, trap. Yes. I told you. I was gonna hit every last trap. Because it's just, it's necessary. It is necessary. It is a necessity to hit all the traps. Sweet. Next. Gotta go collect all my treasure. Woo! Dodge. Mini metal. Whoa! Thought he was gonna get me. Never. Oh shit, he was just too big, too wide, too wide. Come on, man, focus fire one enemy, please. They just be hitting random, just random enemies. Drives me nuts, yo. Focus fire. We can end these fights much quicker if you just focus fire. And we poison.
へえ、こんなところに泉があるなんてな。セーニャ？こいつがお前の妹だって。
どんな時もずっと一緒だって約束したじゃない。ねえ、
Like she dead.
返事してよ、セーニャ。
always be there for each other. You can't die on me now.
ほあ
I just got tired and decided to take a nap in a dungeon.
すみません。私、人を探していて、疲れて泉のそばで休んでいたら、そのまま眠ってしまったようですわ。
I fucking told you, dude. I told you. Fucking stupid. I was just tired and decided I'd take a nap in a dungeon, surrounded by a bunch of monsters. And what can I do? I was tired. Not fucking sleep in a dungeon.
お姉様、なんというおいたわしい姿に。あんた、私がわかるの？何年もお姉様の妹をしてますもの。ちょっとお姿が変わったくらいで間違えたりしませんわ。紛らわしい倒れ方しないでよ。私、てっきりあんたが。
なあ、お取り込み中のところ悪いが、セーニャってのはお前の妹なんだろ？一体どういうことだ？
実は私とこの子は双子なの。こんな見た目になっちゃったのは深いわけがあるのよ。私をさらった魔物はね、ここをアジトにしてたくさんの人をさらっては魔力を吸い取って集めていたの。
You know what? I've come to the realization
魔
that,
力を吸い尽くされないようにこらえていたら、どんどん年齢の方も吸い取られたみたい。
there's a lot of similarities
こんな格好ってわけ。
between Yakuza Like a Dragon and Dragon Quest. In fact, they openly make comparisons in Yakuza Like a Dragon to Dragon Quest. You know, I at first thought Like a Dragon meant that the main character of Like a Dragon is like Kazuma Kiryu, because Kiryu is the dragon Tojo. He's the dragon. He has the dragon on his back. And Kasuga, the main character of Like a Dragon, has a dragon fish on his back. It's not a dragon, but it's like a dragon. Dragon fish. Not exactly a dragon. But I'm starting to feel like what they actually meant, what they honestly meant, was that Yakuza Like a Dragon is actually like a Dragon Quest game. It's like a Dragon Quest game. That is the conclusion that I've come to. Just saying.
つまりこう見えて私はれっきとした年頃のお姉さんなの。これからは子供扱いしないでよね。
それは分かったけどさ、お前体がそんな状態じゃこの先やっていけないんじゃないか？
そうよ。だからあんたたちにはあの魔物から魔力を取り戻すまで付き合ってもらうわ。私からもお願いいたします。回復呪文で皆様のお手伝いをしますわ。さあ、行きましょう。
Oh, we just got 2 more party members? Or not? Either way. We're going to go ahead and call it a night here, because I feel like if I carry on, we're going to run past 9 p.m. So, I'm going to save. And, yeah, say my goodbyes to everybody. So, here we go. Save. All right. Hey. me back to the title screen, will you? Thank you. How do I leave this game again? I don't fucking. We just all F4ing out of this bitch. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. I really enjoyed being back here. My first stream of the new year. It was fun. So, you know, thank you to all of my lurkers, chatters, and VOD watchers. It's a pleasure to have you. Pleasure to be here. And, what can I say? Hopefully, I'll catch you tomorrow, because I do stream every Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The lengths these days may vary. And also something to note, there may start to be no streams on Mondays, but I will try to find a way to make up for that. It's just right now, I'm uncertain about the Monday streams, because there's something that I need to do on Mondays that I put off until Tuesday mornings. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know come tomorrow. But it is a heads up that there may be no streams on Mondays. But we'll see. It is a new year. That means there may be some changes. Well, I did say there will be changes, so that is one of the ones that is being taken into consideration. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully you enjoyed the really long chat I had earlier today with you all. And also hopefully you all really enjoy the Dragon Quest. Otherwise, good night, everybody. I'll let the music play, and I am out.